his opponent, he represents the wrestler who weighs tonight at 275 pounds. Here's Kwame!
See, I wouldn't want to be Tyreno. Kwame looks particularly angry this evening.
You know, Joe, far be it from me to say anything about any professional wrestlers in this company, but you know how I feel about Tyreno ever since he was kicked out of Money, Power, and Respect.
Oh, this is the first time you got to mention that wretched group tonight. And Kwame going right to work on Tyreno. You got to give Tyreno credit. Since leaving Money, Power, and Respect, he's taken on any and all comers. Big, small, doesn't matter. Tyreno giving it his all.
And he's lost to them all, Joe.
All right, now Kwame is dominant. Huge body slam. I think he just body slammed him to Japan right there with that slam, RC. Now he's putting the boots to him. He's making sure he stays down. Tyreno, I don't know if he's getting up tonight.
If I were Tyreno, I would have submit already.
I'll tell you what, I would never want to be in the ring with Kwame, especially when he looks particularly angry. He came out of that locker room tonight, he just, I don't know, he just had that look in his eyes. I think he wants that ACPW the ACPW championship back. I don't know, I think he's got his eyes set on something, RC.
You know, you're probably right about that, Joe. Kwame is a very impressive wrestler, an unstoppable force for a long time. 17 months as the ACPW heavyweight champion.
I was never pinned.
Never did get pinned for that title.
That was an ACPW management decision.
Tell you what, Joe, I think Tyreno should have come into the ring with a white flag.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, want to talk about haters? Well, I think after this match, he's going to hate the fact that he went into the ring with Kwame. Kwame just brutalizing him right now. But Tyreno firing back. Some forearm blows to the head. Whips Kwame into the ropes, hits him with a clothesline, and he takes down the giant like a big oak tree. He got a 2 count on Kwame.
I'm speechless, Joe. I'm in complete shock.
I don't believe what I'm seeing. Tyreno with a huge 2 count. And when you get a 2 count on Kwame, it's big. And he picks him up, and a tremendous body slam. He got the big man up and slammed him down hard.
I don't believe my eyes, Joe.
And now he's putting the boots to Kwame. Drops a big elbow. Kwame looking at the lights. 1, 2. Senior official Malcolm Slick. He gets a 2 count on that. Kwame going outside the ring to regroup. Collect himself. He don't know what's hit him.
Could we be seeing an upset in the making, Joe?
This is like Tyson Douglas.
You could say that again.
But I'll tell you what, Kwame looked perturbed before. He still looks perturbed, and I think he's really ticked off now. Now he's just kind of playing the official now, you know. He's going to get back in the ring when he wants to get back in the ring. He wants to regroup.
Well, being a former champion, Kwame knows the rule book inside and out. He's going to use every tactical advantage he can.
Kwame entering the ring now. Now, if I'm Tyreno, you got to unleash. Just unleash everything you got, Ty. That's all I got to say.
It's the only hope to beat a guy like Kwame.
Into the buckle with authority. On a clothesline. Kwame laughing at him now. Saw a smile from Kwame. Well, I don't know if I've ever seen a Kwame smile.
I was just thinking the same thing, Joe. In all the years we've been seeing Kwame at ACPW, that's the first time I've ever seen him smile.
Oh, Tyreno felt that.
And he's smiling again.
Kwame's happy, and I thought he was angry. He covers him with a hand. 1-2. Tyreno foolishly kicks out of that.
Well, that's the trouble, Joe. Kwame looks the same when he's angry and when he's happy. In fact, I think he's happiest when he's angry.
That's true. Good point, RC. Oh, and look at the form. Look at the power behind that. He just reached back and grabbed a little something extra before he nailed Tyreno with that forearm.
Or maybe he's just enjoying delivering the punishment. Maybe he's just enjoying pummeling Tyreno right now.
It certainly seems that way. He's working out his frustrations on Tyreno. And I don't mean any disrespect to Tyreno, but when you're in a ring, oh, and a chop. That was like an old Indian chop. Tomahawk chop. That's what I'm looking for, RC.
I don't care what kind of chop it was, Joe. I just know it was brutal.
Tyreno telling him to bring it. Tyreno, that's force, my friend.
I think Tyreno took too many blows to the head during this match.
That tomahawk chop, I think, did him in. Kwame beating down on him. Big suplex right there from Kwame. Sounds like one of the fans at ringside's dying over here.
I don't know about that, Joe, but I do know one thing. Tyreno better get himself out of that ring, or he might be the one in intensive care later tonight.
I often talk about wrestlers with the wins and losses and winning the winner's share of the purse, but being in the ring with Kwame, I think I'd take the loser's end and just be happy.
You just want to survive when you're in a match against Kwame.
He misses a clothesline. That was a mistake. Huge tackle right there. He knocked him into next month. We got to cover 1, 2, 3. That's it. Kwame is your winner decisively. RC, he's smiling again. I think he's happy. Kwame